Hey, Shalom, Akim, Shalom, Shalom. First things first, I'm going to give all honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Karkadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Karkadash. We give double honors to the apostle elders, which are the apostle elders at Great Millstone, to you hopeful elect on the four corners of the planet Earth that's pushing this truth with all sincerity, honesty, and faith. We're in these last days, we're in the last times. Things are taking place that are spiritual. We're living in spiritual times. You know, we say last, but these are the last days of Esau. This is the beginning of our kingdom. So we're living in beautiful times, man. We're living in the times of judgment. We're living in times of reconciliation. The times we're living in beautiful, beautiful times, man. This lesson is dealing with Ibris. Man, I can't believe Elba. All right, Albus Elba. Salaki, if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. It's the name right here. It's this guy right here. Okay. Let's go to the Lord willing. I can get a picture of the. We've all seen this picture many times, but here I'll just play this video once I get started. So this video is titled Ibris Elba, is an Israelite from Sierra Leone, okay? And why this hits so close to home, because I'm also a Sierra Leonean. I was actually born in Sierra Leone, you know, so it's one of those, you know, when you get to you know, so when I was coming in this truth, you know, that was a lot of brothers out here, especially if you're on the four corners of the planet Earth. If you're not from Babylon, you know, it's sort of like, oh man, you know, you got that demon to be like, oh, you ain't an Israelite, or you know, because where you're from. But you know, that's just putting it out there. But where once you research and look in history, that a lot of the slaves did come from West Africa. Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of Israelites that are from West Africa that are still over there that are Israelites. Okay, they just some may look like Hamites or some look like Jake. All right, so it's just one of those things. You have to use the spirit, but the Lord has his children out here. Okay, so the main thing, I'm gonna play this video real quick. I'm gonna start here and then we'll go into the lesson. Okay, Albaratazar, this is edifying. So the whole purpose of this lesson, or the stem from this lesson, is where my mother actually sent me this video, you know, to show you how the spirit worked. You know, I probably wouldn't have researched it, or I probably wouldn't have even paid attention to it, because it's not something that I pay attention to. You know, watching news, watching different things that have to deal with prophecy. But the spirit had my own mother send this to me, okay? And this is dealing with him going back to Sierra Leone and getting his citizenship. So his he'll break it down, but his father and his family, even his mother, is from Sierra Leone. So they're both full Sierra Leoneans. Okay, and to break it down, the word Sierra means mountain, and Leone means lion. So the actual word, the actual country's name is the mountain of lions. All right, or the mountain of the lion, and that should come to your mind as Judah, Yahweh. All right, Yahweh. That's the tribe. And so you know, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi was in that West Africa, because you have Fort Judah. All right, you have different things that show you that they left their imprint there. So he's going back to a country that is named for what? As being the mountain of the lion, which mountain means rulership. Mountain means peak. Mountain. We know a mountain in the Bible, when it speaks about mountains, it's talk about governments. Okay, so the government of the lion, government of Judah. Okay, the mountain of Judah. All right. So that's his name comes from that. And then another deeper, even spiritual meaning is that we use, it's not a coincidence that when I seen him, because I never knew he was from Sierra Leone. I never knew he was from West Africa. You know, I thought he was from England. You know, I knew he was from somewhere around there, but I didn't know precisely where he was from. Okay. Why is it such a spiritual thing? Because look whose face we use as Yahweh And Yahweh Shai, when certain brothers do these Photoshop pictures, the Lord put a spirit on them to use Ibris Albert's face as the Messiah, a West African from Sierra Leone. So it's not a coincidence. Let's go down here, because here he is again. That's his face. Look. Okay, they just put a beard on him. That's all they did. They put a beard, but this is him. Okay, now look at his face here, and then look at his face here. That's him. That's the same guy. Once we did, why is it that the Lord will put the spirit on the people to use? Not saying this is Yahweh Shai. Don't get it. No, I'm saying that it's not a coincidence that the Most High put a spirit on certain brothers to make photoshops of what the Lord would look like if he was actually, closer to the look, not the Snow White version of Cesare Borgia, but they use this face. It says men's going are of the Lord. So how can a man understand his ways? Right here. Here he is again. So countless amounts of times that brothers have used that very man's face as the face of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Here it is again. I just thought it was hella spiritual, man. Even here, look at this. That's his face again. So the brothers, the Most High put a spirit on these brothers to use this guy's face as the face of these photos. All right, let's get a deeper look. This is a better one. Look, that's the same face we use. Because a lot of brothers don't know where that face comes from. But look again. That's the same face. Let's go to this one. This one of mine. I like this one. Right there. Right there. All right. So now let's go into the Ibris. Okay. The word Ibris. He even has a spiritual name. The word Ibris. I looked it up in Wikipedia. It says Ibris is a Welsh in Arabic. Okay, so he moved away from Sierra Leone. Okay, and his name itself, look what it means. Arabic, usually masculine, giving name, also given as surname, Arabic, Ibris. Ibris is an Islamic prophet mentioned in the Quran, usually identified with Enoch in the Bible. See that? Usually identified with Enoch in the Bible. The original meaning may be interpreted in the kid's name. So let's go deeper into the name. It says Welsh, ardent Lord, from Lord, Prince, and Riss, ardent, impulsive. It lends the name to the mountain cedar ibis. Ibis chair may be just like the ibis goats. And it says, if I'm reading that right, Ibis is in Arabic, usually Islamic prophet mentioned in the Quran, usually identified with Enoch in the Bible. Okay, the original meaning may be interpreter. The name Ibris means studious, smart, or learn in Arabic. And I seen somewhere it was called Lord. Okay, the actual name means Lord. So his name actually translates to Lord, if I can find it here. I seen it. I'm just having to. Okay, got it. Right here. It says the name Ibris means what? Look, right here. Lord. So then it's not a coincidence that the brothers have used his name, his face, when they put these photoshops of the Lord. Okay, so the Most High is dealing. This is the Most High chose that man to and chose the brothers to make these, put these together, and to put his face there. So it's not coincidence, you know. But without further ado, let's play this video, and he's gonna tell you himself that he's from Sierra Leone and what's going on with the situation, because they gave him citizenship. He's gonna be an ambassador of Sierra Leone. Okay, let's play this.
The kinds of businesses it does, and then also it's going to be our voice.
This is an honor for our family. My dad and my uncle left Sierra Leone in the late 60s, early 70s. They came to London with 2 bags and a prayer. My mom, who is unfortunate she couldn't be with us today, but she's in London. My mom had me in 72. My mom and my dad worked for 25 years, nearly 30 years, without being able to afford to bring me to Sierra Leone. And in the time I could come, the country was in turmoil, and I was chasing my own dreams. But I always said, if I go to Sierra Leone one day, I'm going to make a mark. Because my mom used to always say to me, as I told you before, no going out with somebody you know with you too long out.
What he said there, I'm going to break it down to you because he's speaking Creole. He said, don't go to somebody's house with your arms open, okay? Don't go to somebody's house with your 2 arms open, okay? That's what he said there.
Careful, take something. So
it says that's a saying because that's something that is in our culture, you know, of the Sierra Leonean culture. You don't come empty-handed. And that also, excuse me, and that also goes into what? The law of when you come to see the priest, you don't come empty-handed. It says come not empty-handed. So that he's showing you right there, he doesn't realize he's telling you that that's a Hebrew custom that they practice still in Sierra Leone. Okay, they practice that and they teach their children that. See, look. Now we're gonna read it right out of the scriptures to show you. This is Deuteronomy 16 and verse 16. You know, it says, 3 times a year your males appear before the Lord thy power in the place which he shall choose, in the feast of unleavened bread, which goes into the Passover, and into the feast of weeks, and in the first feast of tabernacles. They shall not appear before the Lord empty. So don't come. And then right here on the King James Version, it says what? Empty-handed. So now let's go back to this Jake and let's listen to what he says.
Careful, take something. No going out with somebody you know with you too long out.
Yeah, don't go out with your hands stretched out.
If I go to Sierra Leone one day, I'm going to make a mark. Because my mom used to always say to me, as I told you before, no going out with somebody you know with you too long out.
Don't go to somebody's house with your arms out. That's what he's saying. He's speaking in Creole, which is broken English.
Careful, take something. So I'm very thankful that my career and my presence has afforded me and my family and my wife the ability to come back to Sierra Leone with something that's been a long-awaited trip to Sierra Leone.
So now I want to show you, brother, something too. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Look, I'm gonna show you here, Jake, because we always see the proper side of this guy. We always see the proper, you know, he in movies. Look, this is him in Freetown. This is him in Sierra Leone getting down, okay? Tell me this you go look at him, be like, I don't know, you're a little proper. He been in England. England is known for being proper. They raise you to be proper, not like Babylon where it's like you do what you want. They raise you to be proper over there, you know. That's why it's gentleman-like. They call it being gentleman behavior. They'll talk shit to you, but they'll be doing gentlemanly wise, okay? Like somebody will rob you, but it'll sound like a polite situation. Okay, so watch this. Tell me this ain't how Jake act, man. Come on, man. Tell me that ain't Jake. That's Mr. Albra. Don't get it twisted. Don't be like, oh no, that ain't him. No, that's him. Okay, that's him. Let's play it again and watch. You can't, hey man, this truth is beautiful, man. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushua, man. It's not a coincidence we use this guy's face like foreigners are spread out. Israel spread out through all the four corners of the planet Earth. Let's play it. Come on, man. Come on, man. This dude, I didn't even know he got down like this, man. That's showing you, man. They always show you the proper guy. You know, they show you this suit and tie, you know, because Esau like Esau like his house niggas, man. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, he like his house Negroes tip top, especially over there in England. But you always see him in this, you know. I got to go back to it, you know, suit tie, you know, proper, like everything is proper. But that's Jake, man. Jake be putting that on, man. He put that on to get money, man. He knows the deal. But that's Jake, man. So you brothers, you gotta, hey, that show you the Lord is working. It's not a coincidence that we use the same face, the same exact face for the face of Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so I'm gonna get this precept. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Simple, right to the point. That's all this. I wanted to make this right to the point, man. And I really felt, you know, obligated to bring this out because, you know, it was sent to me and it's been on my mind for a while now. But, you know, the Spirit had it where I could do it today. So I say Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. But I was just trying to bring it out in a way that it would be, you know, I want to do it justice. I just don't want to bring something out just to bring it out. I wanted to make sure it was something that it'd be edifying, you know, and to hopefully you Israelite foreigners out there that's in Sierra Leone, you know, that may gravitate to this truth. Hey, this may be for you. We are the children of Israel. And like it says, me, myself, personally, I'm from Sierra Leone. You know, I am a Sierra Leonean. I was born in Freetown. Okay, Freetown is my birth country, man. Where I was actually birthed at. You know, I've been over here for a while, but, you know, it's just to show you that, look, hey, man, this truth is out, you know. Me, my personal self, hey, I believe, man. You know, and I've been doing this for I ain't doing it long enough. You know, I could do it longer, you know. But this is Isaiah 11:12, and it says, and he shall set up an ensign for the nations and shall assemble the outcast of Israel and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. All right, so you seeing it now, man. Judah is dispersed in the four corners of the planet Earth, and this truth is coming out, man. So with that, I want to give all praise and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash, Shalom Akim, and we almost up out this thing, man. Brothers, keep faith, man. Keep fighting. Shalom.